I mean, starting off kind of easy. It's August now. Scrimmage is fast approaching. Season's fast approaching. Just what's the energy like around this building or around practices as y'all ramp this thing up and know that's getting close?
Oh, yes, sir. Every single day we have practice, getting hype with our teammates. We're doing all the chemistry we need to get ready for a good season.
We basically just having a good time, just trying to build the chemistry up, trying to get it like building the chemistry and stuff.
It's different from last year for sure. I feel like we more invested as a team, and we just ready to show everybody that the losing season that we've been having is different now. It's a change.
Yeah, and the energy level is gonna be higher this year because we are feeding off of each other and we keep building each other up every day and every time we show up.
Obviously, a lot of pride in the positions y'all played over the years. Just talk about putting on that uniform. Y'all been all y'all seniors, right? So got some juniors in there.
Junior,
Yeah,
one
so
sophomore.
I'm a senior, sir.
Got sophomore over there.
Yeah, one sophomore, two juniors, and one senior.
Yeah. So like you said, y'all a lot of pride. Last year, obviously y'all played some really good competition. Talk about what y'all learned from and how tough is it, going up against, some of the top state athletes like this on every Friday night?
Man, them boys out there, they good. So what I learned out there, like when I was from switching to middle school to high school, and like JV to varsity, it's a big change. But I got my dogs with me right here, and they have my back and all. So it's really easy with these guys.
Yeah, I feel like it's easy. We've been with each other for a while, even though coming from different middle schools, playing against each other. I mean, that just built us up, coming to high school and do our thing.
Every week facing different competition, it really lets me know that every game we gotta bring out our A game. Because if not, we're gonna get embarrassed. So every game for sure is a different take.
Yeah, teamwork is a big aspect of what we're gonna do, and I just feel like we build off of each other and we could use each other to be better every day.
Earlier, Coach Trosclair talked about winning the games against the Division 2, 3, 4, and 5 teams that you guys may play, seeing that you guys are in the Division 1 roundtable. What do you guys, being that most teams play the spread now, you're the primary defenders within the spread, how do you guys as a unit come together to make sure that you're getting the ball back to the offense as much as possible?
Well, we play one of the hardest positions on the game, so we really got to trust in each other to make those big plays. And the offense, the D linemen, the linebackers, they all have to trust in us to make those plays, so it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, I feel like our chemistry just keep building up, and we're gonna keep building our chemistry just keep building our chemistry.
We gotta win every day. Like in the weight room, in the practice, at practice, like we have to compete and we have to win every day, and the rest gonna handle itself.
Like you said, we gotta win in practice every day. The wide receivers do a great job at making us work every day, and we just keep building each other up, and we don't stop working.
What is that intensity level, competition level like in practice? Like Kyron specifically said, when they get to hit big plays on y'all is the best part of anything going on right now.
Yeah, because they barely do it. We be locking up offense every day. But yeah, we got some good receivers now. We got some good receivers. They make us work for sure.
I feel like we making them work, so I feel like we making them work, so yeah.
Our receivers, every play they won't beat us, so we gotta really lock in. Because as soon as they make a play on us, they gonna let us hear it for sure.
Yeah, we feed off each other's energy, so if we do something good, we hype, and if they do something good, they hype, so we just keep going.
So I watched the spring game and the defense was on. Y'all was balling. So I know that makes the offense better. So
For sure.
that it's a team. So you work hard and you make each other better. But how would it feel to y'all to bring that winning tradition back to Thibodaux High?
That's been my goal ever since I came here as a freshman. I want to make a big difference. I want to change the culture. Everybody in Thibodaux, I want them to love us. I want us to be known. I want them to look at us and be like, oh God, we got to play Thibodaux this week. Oh man.
Yeah, I feel like the more we win, the more talent we gonna get to come in. Like the Destrans and all that, the more talent gonna wanna come to it.
Just to piggyback up what Lawrence said, ever since I came to Thibodaux High, winning hasn't really been a thing. So like I know how it feel for the stands to be empty while we was playing. So I just want the whole city to have our back, and as soon as we start winning, it's gonna come in for sure.
Yeah, they said it all pretty much. We want to be on top. We want to be winning games, and just we gotta put in the work.
During the 2020 season, I was able to come to a few games here at Thibodaux to watch, you know, the Kyron Lacey's and companies. Kemon, you're the only guy out of the secondary group that was here then as a freshman. Remember, if you can recollect, like, do you remember what the atmosphere was like when those guys were in practice getting after each other on the defensive side of the ball, trying to stop the big receivers that they had back then down?
Yes, sir. It was different for sure. Every practice, it was something new because guys were ready to compete. And like when you playing defense against someone like Kyron Lacey, who got full start, all the offense and all that, you got to bring your A game because if not, you're gonna get embarrassed. So.
How do you guys get the offensive receivers to, just from what you just said, that to comprehend that every day they got to come and bring that fire to you guys, to challenge you guys to be able to get better on the defensive side of the ball in coverage so that you guys can grow as well? And that is especially for the sophomore and the two juniors.
Man, we just gotta talk. We gotta talk to each other. We gotta show them that we're not gonna mess around in practice, and we're gonna make them work harder just so they could beat us. Cause they know if they beat us, they gonna want to talk. They gonna want to get out our heads or whatever, and we gonna wanna, and we do the same thing back.
Yeah, communication is a big thing. We've been working on communication and practice and stuff, and that just keeps getting better every day.